Hello and Merry Christmas. This is Vicky, owner of Able to Physiotherapy and Pilates, and this is my video to supplement my application for the FSB Awards for the Micro Business. So this is my business, Able to Physiotherapy and Pilates, and it always underpins everything of how can we help you. So these are the services that we offer that all tie in to help a holistic well-being. Also helps the business because each one feeds into each other, so we get a high retention of clients. This is my little Christmas tree, and as I put in up my application, I'm in the centre of the village. So you can just see very festive here. Few little potential clients walking past there. And so I'll just take you through. Oh, this is what people have said about me. So this is what I consider to be my biggest business success. I'm doing very well, full clinic, may not have the highest turnover than some of the other applicants, but my way of feeling that I'm successful is that I change people's lives for the better, that they can do things that they wouldn't normally be able to do. So this is my clinic refurb. Designed this myself. So this is another part of what we aim to do for our clients. We're gaining control, feeling better. Designed all this ourselves, and as I say, everything is about the client, about people, about well-being. So we raised £225 and more for East Cheshire Hospice. These are testimonials, and we base it on what people are able to do. So this is Chris, who couldn't walk and he thought he was going to have to cancel his 110-mile holiday, walking holiday, and we managed to get him back walking again. Somebody else was able to lift weights because we fixed their back. These are my testimonials, 5-star reviews. Really pleased with these. So, you know, got people saying it changed their life, and it's just unbelievable. I'm really humbled by it all. I was just laying these out, really excited to see how I've managed to help people. And here we go. Vicky knows exactly what she's doing. She'll cure your problem. Positive approach. The problem can be helped. Find out what's causing the problems. Little extra 5-star there. Yeah, here we go. Skilled at localising the point of the tear even when they can't tell where it is themselves. You can play football again. It's all about what people are able to do. So we've got a little win of the week as well. So Gail, when she first joined my Pilates classes, you always think about Pilates and people being really fit. Gail's got 2 displaced vertebrae, and she's in her 70s, and she couldn't get up off the floor when she first came to see me a couple of years ago, and now she's done one of the most difficult, well, intermediate exercises where she did a full 100 Pilates with a curl up and the knee fold. Here we are. So this is the clinic that we're aiming for well-being. So we have nice relaxing atmosphere. This is my studio. In the application I said about the problem I had with the other landlady. This room here is just slightly bigger than the whole room that I had that I was having the fight, well, no, I don't like the word fight, it's a bit negative, but the challenge about the room. Now, as you can see, that by staying focused and moving forward, I have achieved so much. I've achieved my dream even more. That, as you can see, right in the centre, it's Friday night, so no one's out there. This is normally a really busy road. Most of my clients come from seeing the sign. This is my treatment room. So when I said that I'd got my dream before, this is my dream. Well, my dream is having even more rooms with even more clients and even more physios. So this is me, Able to Physiotherapy and Pilates. That there is the unique hierarchy of human needs for movement. So at the bottom, you've got structure. So the base, if there's something wrong with the structure, you can immediately get problems with pain and not being able to do something, but generally each of these feed into each other. So you've got structure, you've got alignment, you've got movement patterns, you've got strength, flexibility, pain, and being able to do something. So basically my approach is I look to see which level somebody's at and which are the key areas that are causing the influence on each other. So finding the leverage on the problem and you can get it better quicker and for longer term. So if it's structure, for instance, if you're sat on a chair and the chair leg isn't stable and the structure of the leg is shorter, then your alignment is going to be off and then you're going to move differently because you sat on that chair with one leg, and then you're going to be using some muscles more than the other, and that's going to cause stiffness, and so lack of flexibility is what generally traps a nerve or causes spasm in the muscles, or spasm prevents flexibility. So they all feed into each other, but pain generally prevents activity. If you've got hardly any pain and you're able to do it, generally that's your life. You're fine. You put up with it. But this is what's underneath. So I look to see, is it your alignment that's the main problem? Is it your movement patterns? Is it the fact that you're too strong in some muscles or too weak in others? Basically muscle balance. And then you've got the flexibility. So sometimes it might be that someone's just got a bit of a trapped nerve because the muscles are in spasm. I had a girl who had a really trapped nerve in her neck, and we were able to release off the muscle spasm, and then she was able to move more freely. Alternatively, someone else might have a disc pressing on the nerve, in which case that's a structural problem, in which case you'd have a completely different treatment response. So that is what makes me unique. It's, as you saw from the testimonials, it has a great effect for people. I've also learned how to mobilise spines with my feet, called the Sarah Key method. No one in this area does it. So Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a wonderful 2019. Thank you very much.